Hello, Deadpool back with all kinds of wizard stuff and magic and spells and fireballs to the face. Bang! Wait, I didn't have my fireball ready. Oh well, we are going to learn different kinds of magic today. You know, we've mastered the art of fireballs. We got sticky fireballs, bouncy fireballs, fireballs that set things on fire, you know, and we're gonna advance ourselves in our current magical technology today. But if you guys are ready for more magic-y technology, you make sure to leave a like on this video so I can open up a bunch of lucky blocks. Right now for this episode, I think we're sitting on 6 lucky blocks, and I don't know, it's a little light. It's a little light, so, you know, every 100 likes we get, we'll open up a lucky block and get stuff that I will actually use in... I don't like spiders. Spider-Man, where you at? I don't know. But yeah, all that stuff I just said. Now, today we're going to add someone to the lovely wall of chimichangas here. They have earned their place by saying they love my singing. All my songs, especially I Believe I Can Fly. And that person is Beard J. Beard J 101 to be specific. You have earned a place on the wall of chimichangas. So, someone's totally been eating my cake. But that's another thing we're going to do today. We're going to gather materials to make more cakes. And not that kind of cake, but these, these kinds of cakes. Because they let me use my magic ability more often. Let me spell it out for you. I got these spells, right? And really? As I was saying, we have some stuff. What, really, guys? Okay, well, I'm going to show off these spells, I guess. We have this one. It goes zap. Aha! I think I missed him. I think I missed him again. Let's aim for this guy. Alright. Wait. Did I get him? I think I might have got him. You hear that, buddy? Oh, yeah, there we go. Okay, so the lightning's not showing all that much. But we have that one. And since this guy is hurting us so much, we have a heal as well. That's right, we're expanding our horizons. And finally, we have this one. I get to punch myself in the face. And get free experience for it. So as you can probably notice, this is how I do my training montages. You just go bang, 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 bang. And then whenever you need a heal, a little pick-me-up, so to speak. And I'm all back to normal. Or at least, as close as I was. But yes, we are going to look for stuff to make more of these cakes, to use more of these fancy spells. And, ooh, I wanted to make a new spell as well. So, ooh, we could claim this tower if we were, or we could use it for testing. We should keep this tower here for testing purposes. So let me go show you the zap-a-da-zap one more time. Bang! No, I don't like the zap-a-da-zap. It works and it kills people, but it doesn't look all that cool. But another cool thing the zap-a-da-zap does, and I'll show you that in a few minutes. So, I also want to make a new spell. That's what I was saying. Oh, and I also made a backpack and put all this stuff in here. So I have this orb. And, get back here! Oh, got it. Okay, so let's put this away here. If we're going to be making spells, we're going to want to move, like, all this stuff. And then, what was I going to show? Oh, yeah, this little combo right here. So you remember that weird dark wizard witch dude was trying to make me hurt myself to charge up my blood magic? And yes, that is how I charge up my blood magic. But yeah, I was getting hurt, so now I have a system. I can use that a bunch and then bang! Bang! Heal up a little bit. Then use some more of that, and then use some more of this. That way I'm charging all my magical wonders at once. I'm getting more blood for the blood magic and more practice for the healing magic. Because you know we talking about practice. Although the heal isn't super great, it's still something, you know? It's still something. We're working on making it even better. If that's possible. I don't know if that's possible, but look, whoo! I look so fancy. Anyway, we have a spell already ready right here. It's going to be an icy freezing projectile. That's right. So we're going to need to grab stuff. We're going to need, let's see. I think we're going to need some of these. I think we're going to need some of these. I think we're going to need some of these. I think we're going to need some of, probably these. Definitely gonna need some of these, or maybe just one of these. I'm gonna need one of these, and let's see what it takes. So we need a blank rune. That's not exactly a blank rune. That's a blank rune. Now we need a little bit of this stuff. And arrow, because it's projectile. See, I'm learning my magic, even though I already had arrows in my inventory. And then we probably need a snowball. Yeah, we do. And pick that dust back up. Now we need a blue rune. Another snowball. A blue topaz. Another blue rune. Not the spell. Another blue rune. A snow block? Well, I know just how to handle that. There we go. That's probably how we freeze them up. And spell. There we go. Let's throw all this extra stuff back in here so we have it for later. Let's switch the cakes out. And now let's see. Ooh, look at that little icy snowball in our hands. So we want this to look all icy, right? And it's like a ball of ice. So this one will look pretty good. Ice blast. Alright. So let's go back to our testing chamber to try this baby out. So now I got lightning, I got ice, I got fire. And I got healing. And I can just punch myself in the face whenever I want. Come on. Oh! Look, I killed him. I made him explode with my magic. I am so talented. Alright, let's go up to the next level, see if there's anyone here. Hello. Oh, yeah, hey there. Ooh. Hit you with a little bit of ice. You know, maybe just none of it showing really well right now, but that just didn't look that cool. I'm not gonna lie. I want to try to freeze someone in place. Let's see if we can do that. I don't know if it actually does freeze people in place. I just read the spell maker's guide of spells and it said freeze. So, we also have to keep an eye out for flowers. That's how we make these mana cakes. Because the flowers, we cook them with like sugar. And that can get us some delicious things. And I forget what they look like, so. Freeze. He doesn't exactly slow down. And he doesn't give me frozen beef. Interesting. But we can still trade off frost and magic. Hey. Hey, get back here. No. Oh, you want some. There you go. Ah, man. Hey, buddy, can you stop? Gosh. Ooh, that looked a lot cooler. I also want to show you guys the lightning one, so I think we're going to see if the lightning looks cool. Yeah, bang. And since I hit the target, it didn't look really cool, but I made this a multiple utility spell. You see, there's a couple things. I've killed cows before. Don't need to celebrate. But yeah, I may just now there. But if I shoot the ground, it'll light up the area. Check that out. So now I can use this spell to light up dark places or to zap people in the face. It's multitasking. And I got this spell to heal me up. Wait, no, that's the ice blast. I got this spell to heal me up. I got this spell to light up the dark places. Oh, I thought he just stopped. And then I can freeze people in their face. Alright. It doesn't seem to do much besides the cold damage, though. So, that's fine. We still got easy deaths on him. And there's my little light source. I don't know if I can... Hey, I can destroy the light source as well. But I think this is permanent. I don't know if it's actually permanent, but it might be permanent. My little mage light. And I think if I stick him in the face, he'll... you light up everywhere you go. Let's see if we can target anyone else here. Just to have mobile light sources. Can you stop? There, you're all lit up now. Oh, man. Oh, I think I might know what the freezing does. I think I might know what it does. Did you? Seriously? Let me heal up. I'm gonna get some food, some delicious tacos, and eat them because I'm deliciously hungry. Alright, now, buddy. I'm gonna hit you with one of these. You're lucky I missed. That's it. Nah. Pew. There we go. We gotta work on that combo a little bit. It's all about that combo hitting. But now, I think I'm gonna use the... Buddy. I know you light up, but I'm gonna hit you anyway. Alright, well, now that everyone's dead, I can try out this spell. Aww. See, it has a freezing thing on it, so I was hoping that freezing would freeze the water. But it doesn't. I'm just letting my burnout get real high. But I can cast spells a lot more often now. I really just want to freeze something. Oh well, I'll look into some other spells I can learn. There's also a couple things that I've kind of learned how to make, but I haven't made yet. And, you know, I could go around picking flowers and getting more mana cakes. But I don't exactly want to go around picking flowers getting mana cakes. So, I don't think I'm going to. We're going to go back and see if we can learn some new spells. While we're at it, a little bit of this. Ooh, got close there. Bing. Heal ourselves up. Ooh, we're about to become more affinitized in one thing than the other. Now, I think I can check that out somewhere, and I know just the place to check it out. See if we can do anything fancy here. So if we go into this and go to our affinity, it'll show us how much of each spell we use. Now, naturally the fire was really high, but if we get too much fiery power within our veins, we'll be weak to water. So we'd step in a puddle and start taking damage, and I don't necessarily want to do that, because that sounds like a pretty bad weakness. I heard rumors that other wizard we found, he is light as a feather. He got his air magic with all that jumping and flying that he was doing, and then he was just like flying around in the breeze, and it was kind of funny. I was thinking of tying a string to his leg and using him as a kite, big old panda kite, but it just wasn't good for him, so we don't want to max that kind of thing out either. This one says pacifist, which I don't know what that means, but it doesn't sound good for me. This has fulmination and short circuit. I don't know what those are. This gives you magic weakness. This gives you a weakness to sunlight and water. This one gives you stone skin and solid bones. I feel like that might just make you walk slower. But the frozen one, it gives you frozen footsteps and cold-blooded. I don't know what cold-blooded is, but it doesn't sound as bad as a lot of the other things, so it might work on a lot of icy stuff. And then there's this one, Leaf on the Wind, sounds a lot like that one. And then a fire weakness, considering how much people use fire, it's probably not the best idea. But you repel Enderman, you're fluid, and you can swim and breathe in the water really easily. So this would be good if we like live near a water area. But we've also not really tried to make any water spells, because that kind of seems lame. But this is probably one that we're going to end up going into a lot, so if anyone knows what pacifist is, you should tell me before I get too far into that and start regretting it. To change that, we might be able to go into a little bit of the dark magic here. You see, this is light magic. We're using that to heal ourselves up, but the dark magic can probably negate that a little bit. We can do that, and as long as we don't do it too much, then we won't be weak to sunlight, because that seems like a really bad thing. Now let's see what other stuff we can learn. Here we're working on getting this mana drain, so if we fight any other wizards, we'll be able to steal their mana for ourselves. Because there's a lot of wizards roaming around in this world. So if I can make it so they can't use their spells and I can use even more spells, I think that's an advantage that we're definitely going to try to use. Of course, I got all this healing thing. If I take damage, I can heal automatically. I haven't made a spell like that yet, because some of the spell making processes is difficult. I can get myself a magical shield and armor with like a longer duration on it. I do want to drain their magic, and then here's some stuff. I can do all that boring stuff, I can make myself even faster than I am right now. I can entangle people. I can fly with enough magic, but those red things are really hard to get. I never really get any of them at all. But I can make myself extra fast, and I can make runes on the ground. So I definitely, I'm thinking of other ways to fly, because that sounds like a difficult way. Like, I don't really need to go through a lot of this stuff to make that happen. So I'm not fully concerned in that, but you know. So now we're gonna look at some of these ones. Now we learned how to dig, and we can like dig at the ground with our magical hands, and that's not all that exciting. We can learn Rift, which I don't know what it means. I think there's also, we we want to go down this line and we can get teleporting powers. So that'll give us the ability to teleport, and I think if we use a combination right, when someone hits us, we'll be able to randomly teleport somewhere. In fact, I just need a few more blue points and I can probably get to that. So that'll be my next goal. And it'll be pretty fancy. I don't know what lunar is, but that looks pretty good as well. But that's a red thing, so probably don't want to go into it. And then some more offense things. We got a few. We got a few. So we can definitely... Ooh, magic damage will give us... What is that? That's some dark magic stuff there it'll send us in. So we could definitely work on that. We got piercing. I forgot to put piercing on the ice spell that I made. So we definitely want to work a little bit with that. There's area of effect and beams and different kinds of things. Damage. I think I can do more damage. That's always good. And I can do cool waves and... Yeah, so let's see. What is particularly... I don't even know what all these are. Gee, dismembering. That sounds fun. I like dismembering. So that one we don't necessarily need. The astral distortion we could use, but I don't know what it does. Drown, and we're kind of already countering our fire. So silence. I wouldn't wish that upon anyone. So I think we're gonna end up using some of these defense spells, like the ooh, the life drain also gives me points towards the light magic. Summon is a bit of both. I can shrink people. Yeah, I might have to learn how to do that. And which was the one that gave me like the darkness? I don't remember. Oh yeah, it was dark vision and random teleport. I'm going to be using a lot of that random teleport. I want to get that ready for the next time we meet. So you guys saw me use some spells. Wow, I was just sitting there talking about spells so long I went AFK. Alright, well let me know what kind of spells you guys want to see next. Of course, this episode we've seen the lightning spell that also lights up dark areas. We've seen the icy spell that also freezes things, yet I never saw what it freezes. So if you know what it does with the freezing things, you let me know. But we also have the healing spell. And then, of course, just to get some more magical potential, the punch ourselves in the face spell. And if we just keep clicking this with our kinds of armor, then we should be able to get to super high levels. And as you can see, it doesn't use that much magic. So it's very easy. And I can kind of fly a little bit, or at least jump extra high. It's pretty snazzy. And then we can do that, a little bit of that, bang. We're magical, okay? We're pretty much the greatest wizard the world has ever seen. But I want to be able to fight other wizards. So, I'll see you guys. Wait. What am I doing? We gotta go open up some lucky blocks. Okay, so the first time we opened lucky blocks, it was right there on our roof. Then we did it in our basement, and it turns out that part of it struck through the ground right here. There's a diamond block right there. It looks all fancy. This time, I'm thinking we open it inside this tower. Now, I'm going to put them right on top of these. And if they make one of those pillar things, it'll break through all of the spawners. Oh. Or it'll just break through a little bit of that. Alright, let's throw in a coin. I can do one better than that. Woo! What'd I get? I got my taco back. I got some snacks. Some golds. Some diamonds. Some emeralds. Easy peasy stuff. What about you? Cobblestone. See, I won't need this bucket anymore since I got those blood magic spells. Alright, let's crack open another one. Flowers! Another one. Ooh. Fancy, fancy. These are all just normal flowers. They're not the kind of flowers I need for my cake making. What about this one? No. And the final block is... Oh, hey there, buddy. Oh, no. This is bad. This is bad. Ow. Ow. Well, it looks like these guys proceeded to blow some stuff up with the help of that super creeper. Huh. Lovely day, huh? Oh man, my game crashes for one moment and then everything breaks. It looks like this did destroy half those spawners though. So that's cool. And I still have the other ones for testing purposes. But I'm gonna get out of here so stupid spiders don't ruin my day. Ooh, demolished. And I guess that's all we have to do for today. So, more spells. Ow, my neck. I should take that out. There we go. Anyway, more spells will be coming soon. Let me know what you guys want to see. Leave those likes, leave those comments, and I will see you next time.